Clap your hands, please.
Good morning, sisters, teachers, and parents. My name is Mai from Grade 1 C. Before we present our Hansel and Gretel story, we would like to showcase our talents in dancing. The boys will dance the I like to move it, and the girls will dance the jungle dance. กราบเรียนท่านอธิการคณะทีเชอร์และสวัสดีคุณครูผู้ปกครองและเพื่อนพี่ทุกคนหนูชื่อชมพูเป็นนักเรียนห้อง Grade1 C ก่อนที่พวกเราจะนำเสนอเรื่องราวเกี่ยวกับ Hansel and Gretel พวกเราขอเต้นโชว์ก่อนนะคะนักเรียนชายจะเต้นประกอบเพลง I like to move it และนักเรียนหญิงจะเต้นประกอบเพลง The Jungle Dance Let us give them a round of applause
Physically fit, woman, you're nice, sweet, fantastic. Big ship on the ocean, that a big Titanic, woman, you're nice and sweet, high energetic. Big ship on the ocean, that a big Titanic, woman, you're nice, sweet, fantastic. Big ship on the ocean, that a big Titanic, woman. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Hansel and Gretel. Once upon a time, there lived two children called Hansel and Gretel. They lived with their father and stepmother in a house in the woods. Their father was a woodcutter. The woodcutter was very poor. He could no longer provide food for his family. One night, his wife suggested that they take the children into the forest and leave them there. Hansel and Gretel overheard what their stepmother had said. They were very sad. Hansel crept outside and found some white pebbles. They shone brightly into the moonlight. He filled his pockets with the pebbles and crept back inside. The next morning, they all went for a walk in the forest. As they walked along, Hansel dropped the pebbles along the path. to rest here. When they awoke, they were all alone. But Hansel had a plan. It worked. They could follow the stones all the way home. When they arrived home, the woodcutter was overjoyed. However, their stepmother was very cross. Later that night, she told the woodcutter that he must get rid of the children again. The next day, the stepmother gave Hansel and Gretel 2 slices of bread for their breakfast. They set out into the forest again. This time, they walked a lot further into the heart of the forest. As they walked along, Hansel dropped the breadcrumbs along the path. When the children were tired, the woodcutter told them to gather wood so that he could build a fire. He told them to rest by the fire. And once again they fell asleep. And once again they fell asleep. I know. Then the wolves appeared at the middle of the night. Too sleepy. When they awoke, they found themselves alone again. Father, Father! Hansel was not worried. He told Gretel about the breadcrumbs, but when they looked along the path, they found they had been eaten by the birds and animals in the forest. Hansel and Gretel walked and walked through the forest together with the 3 amazing house. It was made of gingerbread and decorated with sweets, icing, and lollipops. Hansel and Gretel began to eat the sweets. Delicious! Nom 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 nom. Then all of a sudden, an old woman came out of the gingerbread house, together with a crow. She even brought both of them inside. But once the children were inside, they found that an old woman was very cruel. She locked Hansel in a cage. She wanted to fry him up and eat him. Yup, you're so skinny. One day, the old woman showed Gretel the oven where she's going to cook. Hansel! Not loud enough. Gretel decided to trick the old woman. She told her that Hansel was too big to fit into the oven. The old woman leaned forward to take a closer look. Gretel pushed with all strength into the oven. Ah! There we go. Gretel found the key through the cage, yay, and unlocked it so that Hansel could get out. They were overjoyed. Before leaving, Hansel and Gretel had a look around the gingerbread house. They found a chest full of gold coins. They decided to bring the chest home with them. After a long walk through the forest with the mice and squirrels, Hansel and Gretel eventually found a path they recognized. They ran excitedly along the path. They finally saw their home in distance. They were outside the cottage. There was their father. Their stepmother had died. Now they had insurance to reach them a lifetime. They would never be hungry again. And then the three of them lived happily ever after. The end. Even if they treat you well นิทานเรื่องนี้สอนให้รู้ว่าอย่าไว้ใจคนแปลกหน้าแม้ว่าเขาจะทำดีกับเราก็ตามการแสดงจบลงแล้วขอขอบพระคุณทุกท่านที่รับชมการแสดงของพวกเราค่ะ Thank you very much for watching
Okay, that's a great performance from Grade 1 C. Okay, please get ready for our group picture. May I request the teachers from Grade 1 C to come up on the stage, please? Thank you, Grade 1 C. You may exit from at the right side of the stage, please. Thank you, parents. Okay, so that's the story of what? That's the story of what? What's the title of our story? I cannot hear you.